Today we're going to be taking a look at the Gerber Strongarm knife. So if you've been around the knife world for a while, you've probably heard of this knife. It came out last year, not this current year, at the SHOT Show, and it's been generating a lot of buzz in the knife world. It's basically a USA-made, affordable, pretty good quality knife. It's a 420 high carbon steel blade. Okay. It has a black ceramic coating. It's a very smooth ceramic coating. As you can see there, made in USA, Portland, Oregon. And the Gerber logo on the other side. It's pretty durable steel, from what I've seen so far. It takes an edge very well. It was sharp when I got it. But again, once you start getting into knives, you become a bit of a sharpness snob, as I like to call it. So I did a few passes over a ceramic rod and did a little lapping on it. Not lapping, used my work sharp. Gave it a little once over there. And it is hair-popping sharp now. And we're going to test that out too. So basically, this was designed around the fundamentals of military survival training. Would I call it a bushcraft knife? No, but you can definitely use it for that. It's kind of an all-around everything knife. Outdoors, camping, hunting, fishing, and something you would toss in your bug-out bag. This, I actually got it in the Coyote Brown because it's probably going to go on my battle belt. As I wanted to have a knife somewhere, either on my plate carrier or battle belt. Now we'll get into the mounting options pretty soon. The grip I want to talk about. It's got glass-filled nylon. And on top of the glass-filled nylon is this rubberized diamond texture. This is so comfortable. If you need a knife and you're kind of picky about hot spots on your knife and stuff, this is the knife you want. This thing is so comfortable. And the little indentations here almost kind of are like reverse palm swells. I don't know if you'd say it that way. It gives you a good feeling in your hand. Maybe your palm swells into the reverse little indentations. And it definitely doesn't feel like it's going to slip out of your hand anytime soon. The blade looks to be a flat ground blade. It's a nice classic looking blade. You'll notice the spine here. It's a nice, sharp, thick 90-degree spine. I have used this on a ferro rod before I started the video, and it throws amazing sparks. So you got that. The striking pommel is positioned on the bottom there. They call it the skull crusher. You break rocks with that, break glass in an emergency. Pretty much it's rather sharp and durable. You can also stick a lanyard through there. If I was doing a lot of chopping with this knife, I may put a lanyard there just for extra grip. The blade length is 4.8 inches. The overall length is 9.8 inches. And it weighs about 7.2 ounces. So the whole length of the whole weight of the knife with the sheath and the knife itself is 10.9 ounces. You can do the sheath either right or left-handed. There are tons of videos on this already, but I'll show you really quick. You can take this whole part right off here with this snap. You can do it with just a maul attachment for your vest, which would go up in through here and weave through there. You can do it this way. So you can put this on your belt and wear it horizontally, kind of this way on your belt, behind your back. Not really something I'd be interested in. Probably I'm just going to use this attachment right here, put it on my belt, and call it good. I may use the maul attachment and see if I can just put it on, because there's lots of maul webbing on my battle belt that I showed you in a previous video. So basically, that's my quick tabletop review of the knife itself. We're going to take it outside. We're going to do a few basic tasks with it. I'm not going to go nuts with it. And try it out and see if it can start a little fire and chop up some wood. So I'll see you outside. All right, so we're going to see how this turns out. I'm doing it in the front of the house today instead of on the side. It just seemed like a good place to do it. Started doing a little feather sticking here. Let me make sure that's visible in the camera, because I know I got shadows going on here. And it really does nice work with that. Really fine. Really what I'm trying to do is get some shavings to start, but just showing you a little feather sticking there. I'm going to get some slivers. And This is a smaller piece of wood. So I'm going to try and gather up as many slivers as I can off of it. I mean, this is like no effort. So far so good. I'm going to get a piece of fat wood here and see if I can kind of get some fat wood shavings. It's a little bit harder wood. And it's doing great with that too. Okay, that should probably be enough. Now I'm not going to build a larger fire, but if I was, I'd need some larger pieces of wood. So I'm going to take this stuff here and put it in here for our striker test later. Right over there. Get a little more fat wood off that. Okay. There we go. I want to make sure I have a good amount there. There we go. All right, put that to the side. And I'm going to do a quick test. This has a bit of a knot in it, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So as you see, quite capable of doing that. No problem, went through the knot without any kind of reservations or issues. So, let's see if we can get this little bit of fat wood I have here started up. Nope. Let me try and do it this way. See, it's throwing some nasty sparks. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get some of this wood started because it's kind of wet. Okay, get a little more shavings of fat wood on it. Not cooperating with me today. There we go. Took a while, but it went. Probably my technique and not anything to do with the knife itself. Because yeah, as you can see, the knife throws great sparks. So anyway, that's the Gerber Strongarm. It's something I picked up kind of late because, you know, it's about a year old now. But I figured it's a nice kind of little bit of everything knife. Does a little bit of everything out there. It would be a good choice for me. So anyway, thanks for watching today, and we will talk to you guys soon.